guys, in this video I will be drawing Eclipsa, Queen of Darkness from Star Wars Forces of Evil. She is my favorite character to draw of all time. I think she's awesome and I think she's just really great at drawing. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. So let's not waste any more time and let's get started. First, I started with like a line for the top of her hair. Her head is pretty big for some reason. Sorry, Eclipsa, I'm insulting your face. Okay, so then I did the hair. Sorry, I'm just like a bit congested. And then I did the eyebrow. And then I started with the bottom white thing. I don't know what that's called at her neck. It's like kind of a turtleneck, whatever. And then after that, it went down a little bit with like scruffs or whatever. Like I stopped there just to look at how much there were to count and stuff. And I put the night there, not the night, sorry, the moon. And then I started doing her hair and I did her ear. Her hair is pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, after that, I just did the other side of the hair. And then after that, I added her hat. You can draw it yourself. It's pretty easy. And at the top, I put the top. And then I started with the feathers that she has at the top of her hat. The breast is pretty self-explanatory. At the bottom, I put her chest, and then I put her belt, and then I started her spades on her cheeks, and then I put a twig out of the hat, started doing her eyes, her nose, and her mouth. It's pretty easy. At the beginning of the video, you could see her. After that, I started making her sleeves, where her hands came out, and then I started making her skirt at the bottom. Sorry, after the skirt, I started doing her hands coming out of her sleeves. Her hands are holding a wand, which I will draw in later, but for now, it just looks like that. And she has, like, sleeves on her hands, like gloves or whatever, and she has those gloves. And after that, I drew the other hand holding, it's gonna hold the same thing, so yeah. Keep in mind, I didn't show this part, but at the end, I changed the eyes. Yeah, and then see what I'm doing right now? I'm changing the eyes. I thought they looked really bad. And I did the legs at the bottom. You can see they're kind of crossed. And yeah, the legs are pretty self-explanatory too. There's shoes, and then there's those leggings things again. And then I redid her eyes because they looked really bad at first. So you could see, yeah, I'm really new with the eyes. The pupils have to be a bit little, but the eyes are pretty wide. Like, apparently. After this, I'm going to start lining, but I'm not going to really show the lining scene because it's pretty self-explanatory, like I said, like the 5 million times. You just have to put a pen over the pencil that you drew. After that, I started drawing the wand, but I didn't put the full thing because I didn't have enough storage. You could see for yourself in the line image right here. After that, I started getting the red marker, and I started coloring the spades on her face red, because in the actual game, though, they're black, but on her, it's red. And then after I was done with the red, I got the purple from the bin over there, and I started coloring her eyebrows and her eyes. I also colored the moon on her, I don't even know what that's called, like apron or whatever, and then after that, I got the light gray and started shading the feathers on her head, like so. It's pretty easy to do. You just do the shadows. After that, I just did the other feathers behind the first feathers, and then I went down to call it again, the neckline or whatever, and I shaded that too. It's pretty easy, as you can see. And I also did the thing on her neck. That's her apron, whatever thing. Yeah, the thing that I'm doing right now. That thing is pretty easy to do. After that, I got my black, and then literally her whole dress is black, except for the belt, that's yellow. So basically, color her whole hat black too. You can see the next image to see if it's black. So the whole hat is black, her skirt is black, her shoes are black, her what's it called? Her shirt is that a shirt? I don't really know. Her shirt is black. The belt is the only thing that she's wearing, well, besides the apron thing, it's yellow. Nothing else is black, I think. Whatever. See, and then you have to line it, but I did a little mistake, but it's fine with the lining. And then I started coloring in the black, but then I cut out most of it because it was really boring. So this is the finishing product. Sorry I couldn't really show you the rest of the coloring because I have really low storage on my iPad. I need to get better recording supplies. So I don't really have any skin color that's light enough for her, but you know what to do. And also the hair is usually pretty darker. Thank you guys for watching this video. I also put this here because when you color with Copic, sometimes they bleed through, and for some reason it didn't bleed through this time, so I'm really happy. So thanks guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe to our channel, like I said in the beginning of the video. And please, if you like this drawing, I'll make more Star Wars: The Force of Evil, and I will make other shows too, like Steven Universe, any other shows that you request. Like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Bye!